Hello? Please. I can't take it. God damn. This is just fucking with me. To this account? What do you mean 3 waiting? 3 waiting, more like... Fuck. Ah, there we go. Finally. Hello. Ah, there we go. Okay, yes. Thank God. We finally got it working. My Wi-Fi decided to do a little funny thing there. Mess with me, you know. And now we've also got another thing set. What the hell? You know what? We're gonna quickly delete this broadcast. Hopefully it doesn't remove our other one. Otherwise that might piss me off more. Yeah, channel content. Sorry guys. My Wi-Fi decided to turn off. I kinda... Yeah, my Wi-Fi decided to turn off. I went upstairs to go check on it. And, it was perfectly fine by the time I got up there. So, it was just kind of fucking with me. I'm not sure why it was doing that, but it was doing that. And now it's fixed. Although we have 1 bar less, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Anyway, thank you guys. If anyone's back here, this is part 2 of part 4. So you know we got 4.5 or whatever you want to call this stream, because we barely got into the other one. Hello. There we go. And chat's working perfect. Put a little heart in the chat. Hey, we're back. Anyway, as I was saying before we got rudely interrupted here, we're going to expand our current operations with this thing by going in here. We're going to grab all of these tiered bricks that we got while waiting, and we're just going to craft them up into these. Probably need 8 more. I'm not sure actually how many we need. Okay, weird. Ooh, I didn't mean to drop those in. I didn't. Okay, whatever. You know what? Screw it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Hey, and we're back in business. Okay, we're also going to quickly expand. Okay, if I can find the other brick that drops, that would be amazing too. Hello? Where are you? Which way'd you go? I should really... Oh, is that it? No, that was just random bedrock shading. Kinda looks like it though. Okay, it literally had to have dropped right there, so I don't know where it could have gone. But it's deciding to evade me, so I guess we just lost a whole... Never mind. He was right there all along. Anyway, as I was saying, boom. And we have to get quite a few more actually before we're able to expand this layer up another run. We need 6 more. We've got, I think, like 2 more worth. So you know we're not even like close at all. But where are those other 2 seared drains I used to have? Give me those. And bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh, that's what I thought. No more. I can now convert ingots at a rate of 9. Plus some, actually. 9 plus a little bit. 9 plus a little bit per second. This is like 80 times faster, by the way. Like, I actually only get, like, that's 2 times faster, literally, quite literally 2 times faster. And we're just gonna melt down all this gold. So we get 7 in the time we get 3 blocks. So, yeah. No, that's just under 1 block. You gotta be kidding me. Wait, how much is a block? Maybe not, never mind. And then we can use this to convert the little amounts left in there. Boom. Boom. Okay, that's 5 blocks of gold and 12 gold ingots. That's insane. Like, sorry, that's actually crazy. Crazy good. Hello? I love the sounds this game likes to make. Also, I'm gonna open the stream on my other monitor. Even though it might lower bitrate a little bit, I don't want to have to worry about my Wi-Fi going out again, so alright, that's good. No, we're not. Never mind, we're not gonna have that open right now. But I was just double checking too, so. What am I doing? Okay. Back to chapter 3. So we're leaving a strange but safe pour stone behind. I don't get what that's for then. Oh, I can right click with a wallpaper. Does that give me the quest? I did it. Okay, there we go. I don't think that actually had any rewards, but it was doing it for completion, yeah. Power tools is kind of sick. Walkie-talkies. That's how we get diamonds, is going to those. Anyway, we need to melt down this stuff into lead, which we can finally do. We also do need to make some more concrete, so go ahead and get 2 more buckets of lava. But now, can we? I don't think we can, actually. It's better not use up a bucket or I'm actually gonna cry. Ah, okay, please don't use up the iron bucket. If it does, that's fine, because we now only have 1 iron in mind. I was gonna say we have a lot of iron, but that's actually a complete lie. We have no iron left. Do we have iron in here? We do. We have 6 blocks of iron, I believe. That's insane. What was that? Yeah, like 8 blocks of iron, actually, now that I look at it. Oh, that just converts it directly into lava. Sick. So I don't even have to go through, like... Might as well just make a couple more then. I was thinking I had to smelt them all. But if I don't, I'll just do a little couple of those. Sick. Okay, we got lots of lead now. I'm still not entirely sure what we need lead for, but I'm sure it'll be useful at some point here. Enter the circle. Looks like summoning stuff. Oh god. We're gonna make a musket with iron. I don't really get what the point of that is, but I don't think we'll actually do that. So you also have to make everything else. I don't know. Oh my goodness. And we'll just do this. I don't think we have enough room for all that, but you know, we can get started on pouring out the lead blocks at least, and then the lead gets to... Well, these are really fast to... Whoa. We're at 3 and... Okay, wait, if we pick them up with, like, that, then it doesn't... Oh my god, we're so rich now. We're so rich now. We'll sacrifice a block of gold for that storage system, I think. Or we'll go 2 blocks of gold just because we got a ton of them. And I think that'll be fair. Where do we sacrifice them? I guess to the lava, huh? To this lava over here. Alright. Take these 2 blocks of gold into the lava. And I think that is a valid... oh my god. I swear we keep running out of wood and I have to go explore every 2 seconds. Boom. Break right here. Oh. Fuck. Oh, that hurt. Alright, that's fine. We'll start another iron block, you know, that's fine. I didn't want to be down at the chest anyway. And after I set up like a really simple storage, I'll throw the rest of it out. And then we can, like, you know, wait until end game to expand on our storage system. I think that's kind of fair. And that iron block's like done. Oh yeah, now we're rich on iron too. We're rich on everything actually. In fact, can we make lead tools? No, we can't. Can't do that though. Alright, sick. Oh my god, I'm actually such an idiot. Man. Anyway. It seems to me that people will actually watch these videos, so, you know, as much as I like talking to myself, I think I can actually start talking to you guys a little bit instead. Yeah. Oh yeah, so, okay, well, let me quickly claim that. I'll get that in there. So in this chest, we've got basic inventory hoppers. This basically just allows us to bring our inventory network somewhere else again. We'll throw away the extras. Inventory proxy is, I'm actually not entirely sure what that does, so we're just going to leave that in here. Crafting terminal connects to these. Inventory cable connector, we don't need that extra. We'll throw these away in a bit. Inventory connector and the advanced wireless terminal. So this is all pretty like basic stuff. It's just with materials that we can't really get in this mod. So we're gonna go ahead and throw that bauble in there. And oh, I forgot about that. Wireless terminal not bound. We'll probably set that to what button is even open, man? Hello? Something? Anything is open? Okay, we'll go period, I guess. So anytime we click period, we can open up our wireless terminal. It's only within 64 blocks, so we can really only do it in our base, but that'll still be very useful. Okay. So what we have to do is take out our wood that we have, and we need a bunch of planks, and then basically we just farm up a bunch of barrels in here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Try to get 3 more here. Boom. And we're out of wood. I did learn, by the way, guys, I was kind of being dumb, that all furniture can be turned into, grab these in that chest, I guess. All furniture can be turned into the wood plank. So I used to think it was just the chairs, so I only ever grabbed chairs, but turns out, oh no, where am I going? Turns out all the other stuff that you can get in this mod, like the tables and stuff, well, I guess tables are really the only other wood furniture, but it can be turned into wood too. So we're gonna go, I'll show you guys. Let me grab, okay, never mind, apparently I've already grabbed everything this way. We'll go out somewhere and show you guys. Let me just bobble, boom, throw that way, so we don't pick it up, because we don't own that. Same with this chest, really, but I'm not really gonna bother with that. If we just place barrels above it, then it doesn't count as an inventory. And also, we'll just slowly start filling up these. They do need to be connected, by the way, so I need to do all this. I'm just gonna make that out of that. Okay, inventory connector, so we're gonna switch this into like a storage area. Ah, wait, no, we need that to convert, don't we? Yeah, we do. We need to place it on that. That's stupid. Okay, whatever. I guess we'll leave that there, and we'll try to switch over. It's like, no, I didn't place anything there, dang it. Oh yeah, whatever. I guess we're going here. And bam, now we got a ton of inventory. And then if I go like this, place that there, place down the crafting terminal, we can now chuck, okay, maybe I didn't do that right, is it? Huh? I'm very confused. Hold on, guys. I'm struggling here. Do we have to do that? Oh, okay. I see how it works. My bad. So we do this. Then if we grab this terminal, where'd it go? Right there. And place it down. Now we can throw stuff in there, and you can see we get put into the system. Oh, we're gonna do that with all this real quick. Then if we grab this thing, okay, I actually don't know how to use this like at all, apparently. Okay, I set the binding to be, or, oh, duh. That's the issue. And we'll go with backpack, open backpack to that. And now we can just open that while we're at our base, perfect. And that'll make it so much easier to do anything. Oh my goodness, I don't think you guys understand how nice this will be. And I know technically, are we out of storage? No, we aren't. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say. Then we just, I think we can just really throw these chests. As long as they're touching that inventory, I believe. Make that a little neat. Boom. I think that gives us more. Yep, 486 versus, I don't even remember what the other number was. So yeah, that's very, very nice. Go ahead and grab this stuff. And we just open it up, throw all that in. And we'll never have to worry about, like, do we need the plushie? Yeah, we'll keep the plushies down. We grab this chest. Jukebox right there, by the way. No, nothing in there. I do want an auto miner eventually. Oh, not bad. These all take up like too many inventory slots. I don't really want to. We will take some dye though. We don't need all of that. Now I'm thinking about it. Take a stack. Water bottle. We'll take all that. Anywhere in the same dimension will be useful too, by the way. Once we get to that point. So we might need to make like a small beacon, which shouldn't be too problematic with all the iron that we can get now. We can throw that in there, throw that. We don't need to keep all these extra stuff on us now, so we can just kind of do it, including that lost tie. We want to make sure that's not in here. Those are not needed to be in there anymore. Boom. And now everything's so clear. If we just do that. We can take out like most of that. Throw it in the system. And huge upgrade to how we run the base now. So now if I want to craft something, say these power tools. Okay, well that's actually pretty hard to craft. Flux bore. Because blocks using stuff. Okay, we actually don't want to craft those, but let's see, what do we need here in okay, yeah, we want this. So say we go into our system now, and we're like, okay, what do we need for this? We place a drill and a light engineering block. Let's see, now we can just craft that. So that, light engineering block, where's that? Oh, now we can just type it in there. And we don't have to go searching through 80 different chests. Bam! So, how that works... we're gonna put that back in there for a second. So if we place water, so this can be used to create a ton of stuff. What is that sound, bro? TSPMO. We can now infinitely create carpet dust, infinitely create cobblestone, and all this other stuff. So we're actually going to need to craft quite a few of these things, but for now, if I go grab, where did I leave my bucket? Oh, I know where I left it. But of course there. Task complete. What? What? I'm confused. Yeah, I really don't actually care too much for that. That does give us 3 free buckets though, so you know, something to keep in mind. And then oh, wait, 1 cobblestone? Okay, we'll check back in 5. Maybe it needs to be a water source block. We're gonna... Oh yeah, it did need to be a lava source block, my bad. Oh my god, that's so fast. Oh, nope. Oops, whatever. It doesn't matter, actually. Hey. Okay, we got infinite cobblestone now. We'll never have to worry about that again. Also don't need to worry about these blocks here. Oh my god, yeah, we have so much cobblestone. Okay, the other thing we wanted to automate is wood. So we need to get more of these extruders, so let's craft up a couple more of them. We need these and these. These require electronic components here, which we can create through more. Oh my god. Whatever. Okay, we need fluid pipe, and do we have any? We do, we have 2. So we can create 2 more of these blocks, I guess. I mean, why not? Oh my god. Please? Yeah, that's 2 now. So then we just need to... Two there. 2 there. 2 there. Don't need these anymore. Grab out our coal coke. Got 1. We need flint and flint. I guess we'll keep 1 in our backpack, just for fun. Also, we should really organize like a create area as a zone area at some point, but this is fine for now. Boom. Already done. Wait, we need those out actually. Engineering blocks. And we need 2. Two more of these, and I think we really need lava for that. So maybe we will complete this quest. Bucket of cobblestone, we just need to put 10 cobblestone in there. What? I literally did not even... Okay, now we got a bucket of cobblestone, and if we grab a lava bucket by throwing that in there. Yeah, the storage system's sick now. Boom. I need that back. That gives me 3 more buckets, which are all being turned into lava buckets. And here, I just grab. Also, that's so dumb. Why would you ever... Sorry, let me